Alright, since I haven't seen any videos or information on how to bypass a fuel tank on a Ford F150, this is a 95. Does not have that switching set up with reservoir in the 6 ports. It just has the lines coming in together. And his front tank is leaking. He can't afford to replace it right now. So what I did is I went and got this auto parts store. It's a Dorman product. And you get them in 2 different sizes. Both of them come in the same package. And what you want to do is slip a piece of 3/8 hose up over the nub on one end. And of course I'll bolt, and I use some sealant on the threads and clamp it inside there. Now what I'll do is I'll disconnect the lines from the tank. And I'll put this in the return line and this larger one in the supply line. And that way it'll be those lines will be blocked off. And then I'll disconnect the fuel pump connector from the tank, and in light of anybody happening to hit the switch so it doesn't pump fuel out on the ground from the tank. And it's easy as that, folks. I don't know why anybody hasn't already made a video on this. Now, if you do have the switching valve with the 6-port reservoir setup, you can pretty much do the same thing. I'd use these tubes, and I just route the rear tank around that reservoir to the lines that go from the reservoir switching valve to the engine. And then I took short pieces of hose with bolts and plugged the ports off in the switching valve reservoir. It's not that hard. It is really simple.